usually when an African-American man like that calls my name out because he's the bailiff. And I have that defendant will rise sort of look in my face. I gotta tell you, it's been a while since I've been up here. You know, it's been a busy place and I haven't always been able to get on the list, but that's all right. Although this set might be a little disjointed, kind of like Jeffrey Dahmer's last boyfriend. I know. I was going to do a bunch of C-section jokes, but I cut them out. Thanks to my friend Cam there. And, you know, it's an interesting thing. I mean, how did I get here like this? I mean, I know some of you are thinking, what's the semi-retired pedophile child care worker doing on stage? And I have to say, I'm not semi-retired. Now, I was asked to change my ringtone. Apparently, the "You Got a Pretty Mouth" ringtone was scaring the children. I had to explain to them that, you know, Deliverance not only being my favorite movie was more of a documentary of my family more than anything else. I can remember, you know, switching gears just a little bit, you know, just a little while back, I celebrated over 22 and a half years of sobriety, which is something your servers don't want to hear. Woo! Yeah, thank you, for both of you. But at any rate, you know, I can remember the bad old days. I remember the drinking, Jason. I remember my first DUI where I blew a .085. I remember the second DUI where I blew a 1.25. I remember the third DUI where I blew both cops and still got arrested. In 1972, my mother came home from the Stadium Tavern, got within 100 yards of the driveway, was pulled over by the cops. They politely escorted her into the driveway. She did not have to blow the cops. She did, but she didn't have to do it. You know, that's sort of the story of my life, you know. I mean, I come from a bit of a strange family. It's sort of a mixed marriage. My mom was a hillbilly, my dad was a German. I know, German hillbilly jokes. Oh my God, I'm going blank. Don't you hate it when that happens up here? At any rate, I'm no longer in the daycare business, thank God, so you can put the children back in and then you don't have to worry about it. Instead, I've become a cab driver, which I would have to say is one of the top 3 creepy jobs you can have. I mean, there's what, tattoo artist, cab driver, full sedation dentist. Come on, man, you're waking up, buttons ain't quite right. The dentist is fiddling around over there. Putting out a cigarette. Hi! And they're like, oh, you drive a cab in Ann Arbor? That must be really exciting. It's like, oh, Jesus Christ. It's about as exciting as watching your grandmother get a Brazilian. Okay, not your grandmother, my grandmother. Okay, don't personalize it more than that. You know, I mean, occasionally it's fun to have fun with them because it's like, what's that knocking in the trunk? Well, that's a Scientologist who doesn't have to worry about the Lord Xenu anymore. It wasn't all that long ago I had 3 young ladies from the university in the back of my car, and I think those young ladies, or the missing, you take your pick, and one in the middle proudly announces, well, I've just taken my Advil, my birth control,